Hello, this is Michael with Bay Area Attractions, and today we're here at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. If you can kind of tell, it's a little cloudy today, or I wasn't sure how busy it was going to be, but it looks pretty packed today. It's about 12:20, and the boardwalk opened about at noon, so about 20 minutes ago. But you know, I'm glad to see there's a lot of people out here. Even though it's a little chilly, I'm hoping the clouds will break off maybe in an hour or two, and it'll be a nice day here. Probably also busy here today because I know a lot of schools are still on spring break. It's Saturday. It's actually the day before Easter. So like I said, I know a lot of schools are still on break, and I'm glad to see a lot of people come out to enjoy the boardwalk. Today we're mainly just going to probably just walk around, kind of check the rides out, maybe try to go on a couple rides and see how the lines really are wet. And then I'm going to check to see if Longer's Revenge is open. I know the last couple times we've been here, they've been working on the ride, so we'll see if they've completed that or what. And we're just gonna enjoy the boardwalk today. I think we're gonna start our day off with the ride on the carousel. All right, we made it onto the carousel. There are a few people in front of me, so we're a little bit more than halfway. You can see the clown's mouth just right behind me or what. But that's okay. We're gonna see how we do today. I think the last couple times, I think I've done this. I don't think I've gotten any in or what. I think it's been a while, so I think I'm due. So we'll see how we do today.
Welcome to the historic Blue Carousel. As a reminder, all guests will stand away from the outside edge, and all new riders, all horses may reach the rails. Thank you.
Oh, well, then they hit the rim. All right, new trick. I'm kind of leaning forward a little bit on the horse. Instead of sitting back, it gives me like just, I think like half a second advantage. Oh man. All right, this one, we're gonna make this one. I can feel it. Oh, too high. Oh, somebody's made it. I was just gonna say, I don't think we've had anybody make it. I know the carousel before us, I think there were about 3 or 4. Not high enough. All right, this is it. I feel it. Oh, man. I can't, there's 1 or 2 horses behind me. That person made it. Actually saw it go in. Oh, way too far. Oh, all right. We're slowing down, so I think that was it. Oh. Well, we didn't make any in that time, but that's okay. That's still kind of fun. So maybe next time, because I think, like I said, we're kind of a little bit on a drought. I think the last like maybe 3 or 4 times I haven't made any in or what, but that's okay. Still had fun. Walking by the haunted castle, you can see there's a little bit of a line for that ride. But I know this is a popular ride. It's always a long line for. I'm gonna guess we got Giant Dipper coming up. I'm gonna guess that's. I can tell from here. It looks like a very long line. It's like most of that queue is all filled up. And there you go, Giant Dipper. I mean, it's expected. I think this is probably the most popular ride on the boardwalk here. Hopefully they're running 2 trains today. They don't always. I wish they would, because that helps the line go a little faster. Even Fireball's got a little bit of a line going. We're gonna check out, see if Longer's Revenge is up. We're also gonna check out the lines for things like Surge and Cave Train Mine Adventure, because those are usually those are pretty popular rides, and they usually always have a long line. A little bit of a line for Surge, kind of as I expected. And it's like Logger's Revenge though, because I just when I was walking over here, I saw people going out through the exit. So it's good to see Logger's Revenge back up. It doesn't look like there's much of a line for Logger's Revenge. It is a little cloudy today, but it's actually kind of starting to warm up a bit here today. Just walking by the ticket booth here near Logger's Revenge, you can see how busy it is. There are a lot of people in line to get tickets and wristbands. It's a little busy down here. I noticed there's no line for Cave Train Adventure on one of the rides down, but I did notice looks like they've added some umbrellas in the queue line, which you know, when you're here in the summer, it does get a little warm when you're waiting. I'm glad they did that, keep people cool. Looks like Cyclone's back up. I think another ride that was down for a bit. It looked like they had taken well, not really seats, I guess the pads where you stand or what out, or they were probably installing new ones. Just outside the entrance to Cave Train Adventure, they do have a sign that says closed. They also said something about the ride being delayed, which I'm not sure what that means. So maybe the ride will be back up or running later today. We're gonna come over here and check out the line for Space Race. Hopefully you can hear me, it's kind of loud. There's just a few people in line. That's the only thing about that ride. It is kind of loud. I think next we're gonna check out Ghost Blasters.
I want to watch this again as well.
It's like a little bit of a line for Ghost Blasters. Next, I think we're gonna start walking back towards the other end of the boardwalk. I was passing by the kids' ride called Sea Dragon. You said a little dragon that just spins around. There was a little bit of light for that. I was kind of surprised because the kids' rides don't have long lines. Just Logger's Revenge, I think I passed it when I first showed you the line. There was like almost nobody in line or what. Now you can see the line's kind of getting a little longer now or what. The sun's trying to come out, it's kind of peeking through the clouds or what, but it is warming up a bit, so maybe now that the weather's getting a little better, I think more people might go on Logger's Revenge. Past about 1:30, I think it's almost 1:40. I think the boardwalk's got a lot busier. It seems like a lot more people here at the boardwalk. Even the Sky Glider line is a little long. I don't think I've ever seen it like down off the stairs there before. Kind of seen the Giant Dipper go by a couple times. I think they're only one run train today, which is kind of unfortunate because it's going to make that line move a little slower. Next, we're going to kind of come up on top here and check out Shockwave and Undertone. Even the line up here for Sky Glider is pretty long. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Undertone line is, I think that queue is pretty full. Pretty full. Not surprised. It's a pretty popular ride. It's like Shockwave. Does have a bit of a line to it. It's like right at the entrance. I know sometimes it's hard to tell the lines. because they kind of mesh. So Shockwave is here and then goes straight down to the other end. Or Undertone, you've got the couple of switchbacks right there. Earlier this year they were doing some work on Typhoon, and one of the things they did is they took the canopies off on the cars on the ride. Next, I think we're just going to kind of take a walk through the arcade. I was kind of curious, since the boardwalk's busy, see how busy maybe the arcade might be. I think we'll head upstairs. All right, we'll check out the miniature golf course here. A few people playing. I think I would say the last time I was here, it was kind of busy. I think like a lot of people were playing miniature golf. Today, just a few. Not too busy here. I mean, it is busy. Some people are playing pool, and there's some people over there playing. There you go. Here we go. People over there playing pinball. All right, so I think next we'll head over next door to the arcade. All right, let's head to the arcade. We'll take a walk around and let's see how busy it is. Looks like there's someone playing the giant Pac-Man game there. I think the arcade look as busy as it usually does. Hopefully you can hear me because it's really like loud in here. People shooting some hoops there. I think the Mario Kart's always a popular one. I don't think you can go wrong with Mario Kart. I think overall it's probably about the same in here as they usually do. It's always fun to just take a walk through the arcade. Just as I was going in, the sun was kind of breaking through the clouds or what, so those gray clouds that were here this morning and early afternoon are gone. Just a few scattered clouds or what, and the sun's kind of shining. It still feels a little chilly. I think the wind picks up once in a while. It looks like in the afternoon it's going to be a beautiful day here at the boardwalk. I'm on the ramp near Undertone down to like the lower level, and you can see how busy it is. A sea of people there between here and the Giant Dipper. You can see way in the background. It's good to see that a lot of people end up coming out here, even though this morning it was a little cloudy or what. I'm glad the sun broke through in the afternoon, and just a nice beautiful day here at the boardwalk. Most of the day, I think it's gotten busier here. Probably the last about hour and a half here at the boardwalk. I mean, I'm kind of surprised people came a little bit later. I mean, the boardwalk opened at noon today, so it wasn't like it was early, you know, compared to like Great America, or what that opens up at like 10 a.m. That's why sometimes the first hour there you only get, and it was kind of quieter, usually by about 11, then it starts picking up. But like you said, when I got here, it was busy. Definitely the line for Giant Dipper got busy. They had to add more, they had another switchback here out front. Yeah, they really need to put a second train on today. Decided to take a little bit of a break. I stopped to get some vanilla ice cream dipped in chocolate. So I'm gonna enjoy this because it's starting to drip right now, or what. While I was enjoying my ice cream, I was watching the Giant Dipper, and I noticed that they are now running 2 cars because I saw the blue one and the red one. So be curious when we walk by the line for Giant Dipper how it's doing now that there's 2 cars running. Well, even with 2 trains, as you can see, the line's a little shorter, not a whole lot. But, you know, again, you know, this is probably the most popular ride here at the boardwalk. It doesn't surprise me. I'd be curious to see how some of the other lines are doing. I know when we walked by Haunted Castle, which is coming up, it's kind of gone back and forth. It was long and then went short and then went long again. So
Arcade's the other way. We ain't going back.
I think it kind of just depends when people get in line if they want to do it. It looks like, from what I can see from here, it looks like it's long again. I also noticed Longer's Revenge, they did extend the queue. I didn't see it go into the queue, it didn't go down to the bottom of the stairs, but it looked like maybe they were anticipating, or maybe earlier when we weren't by, it did get long, so they did extend the queue. They just are probably just going to leave the rest of the day. So this looks like what it was like the earlier one. Whole other switch back here. It's amazing to me. This ride's pretty popular, like year-round. You figure it'd be more popular in the fall or Halloween. All right, that does it for our day here at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Hope you enjoyed spending this day with me.
Did you ask your dad permission?
A lot of fun to just hang out here. Glad it ended up being a nice day to come out here and enjoy the rides. Or what? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button, as we do new videos about different attractions around the Bay Area all the time. And also don't forget to check out our Instagram page where I take pictures while I'm here in the park. And you can go and look at them and enjoy them. I'll leave the link to our Instagram in the description down below. Until next time, this is Michael with Bay Area Attractions.